Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday backtesting session with Ben and Roman. Let us know if you're there in the chat. We always like to see those familiar faces and also the new faces. Don't be shy. Just leave a message. We don't bite. And yeah, we're here to do another backtesting session today where we will test the market with historic data and see how the smart money concept would have worked out if applied to the best of our abilities. And of course, I always have Roman with me to guide me through these tough sessions. How are you doing, Roman?
Hello, I'm doing good. How are you?
Got a little bit of a cold, so I might cough here or there, but apart from that, I feel fine. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine. The only problem is that I don't see your screen.
You don't see my screen.
Well, yeah, I see it on the stream, but I don't see
everyone else sees it, so now you should.
Yeah,
now you should.
That's better.
All right. So, what market will you have me tested today?
It's Aave.
Which one? AVAX?
No. Oh, Aave. 2A. Yeah, this one.
That one.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's pronounced properly.
AAV?
I don't know.
Who knows? Hi, Maggie. Hi, Dominic. Hi, Dimitro. Hi, Soda. Always there. Nice to see everyone. All right. So, AVE. And from what time?
It was July 1st.
July 1st. So we go over to the backtesting widget and we start a new session. We have 10,000 balance. That's nice to give yourself that. 1st of July, June?
Yeah.
July. Okay. Let's go. And just like that, we're back in time. Let's also switch to the... yeah, it should be this, but for some reason.
And you switched the market with that as well.
Yeah, but now I have to resume the backtest like that. All right. I can disable the Bollinger Band, and yeah, that's fine for now. All right. So, hi, JDoc. Let's go over to. Oh, I have the month, of course. Let's go over to the month. That's not a typical market.
Yeah, it's quite different.
Yeah,
compared to others.
Yeah. I mean, I see a lovely trend line forming here. Oh wait, we're doing smart money concept. So what do we see here? Yeah, we see a move into this area, but there's a lot of indecision here for months with significant changes, I could say. Yeah, not a real liquidity grab here, but still a strong reaction of this. So there must be something on a lower time frame that pushed the price back down and went to this level and swept the liquidity there to have another strong reaction to the upside. So for now, I can see a monthly target here. And obviously the current one as well. Which is there, and I can see basically a fair value gap here as well, which is a high time frame bullish. We can make it a weekly like so, and perhaps move. Oh, it's a monthly, by the way. Monthly, not weekly. We're not there yet. So yeah, inverse fair value gap just shot by. Going into this What is it? Rejection block or?
Yeah, it can be a rejection block, but like it didn't take any liquidity.
No. Question, can you draw the things on a candle that is not closed yet? Generally, you won't do that. In this case, this is the 1st of June, so this month is closed because we're in the 1st of July starting with the backtest, so that's why we can draw it. But generally, no, you have to wait for the candle to close to see what it was. Was it a liquidity grab? Was it a close? Was it a did it create a new fair value gap? Anything can happen until it's closed. Okay, well, let's go down to the weekly. Adjust this target to here, adjust that target to there. You could see a kind of, was this the one that created? No, it's not. So almost dipped into it, but not really. But we can change it to a weekly fair value gap like this. That's probably a little bit more weight. Was there anything here? No.
Yeah, well, this can be like huge rejection block.
Yeah, true.
When it's like this, so yeah, you can see it took out this liquidity. I mean, it was just huge manipulation there.
Yeah. But on the weekly, it's already starting to be like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Several years in the making. Do I see anything else? I see a small fair value gap here, which, I mean, just for the sake of being able to identify these things. Did I select bearish? I should have done bullish. Yeah. Weekly. There is a nice target here as well, but probably this is down, this is up. It's struggling here, so I would expect maybe a move down here and then up to take this liquidity. Could be.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. So
you can also see there is the reaction in this fair value gap.
Yeah. So maybe something like this. Based on
that's
weekly.
pretty good assumption.
Yep. Let's check the daily. It's actually a daily fair value gap as well. So this part is definitely like a big massive move because it created the fair value gap on the month, on the weekly, and on the daily.
Yeah, probably on 4 hours as well.
Yeah. I see a nice daily fair value gap here, which is a bearish one, which would be good because maybe we can enter this and then actually, so maybe we can enter it like this and then move there. Maybe. The rest is pretty balanced. We have a fair value gap here. So here, there, and there, which was tested and then moved up. So interesting to see that the market did bounce off this fair value gap and then move there. So there's good chance that it will grab this liquidity and then move down. I see a daily shift. Oh, what is it? Do we have a shift here?
Probably not.
No, we don't. Oh well, it's a shift on the daily. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, there's another daily fair value gap now. Okay, like so.
Yeah, I would also want to mention just the type of candles that you have here. So they are not like logically, as you explained, it seems pretty much as it should be. But if we look at the candles, then we see these huge impulses like here, here, and this might be the correction. And then this another huge impulse that creates fair value gap. Another impulse. So yeah, it's I wouldn't be so sure about the bearish scenario, even though I agree that this is pretty huge target here. Like this liquidity combined with the fair value gap below, this is huge point for being bearish. But these candles, I wouldn't be so sure looking at these.
Yeah, on the higher time frames, it definitely looks like it wants to go there, but as we zoom in, then there might be other short-term directions that make more sense. So we're now at the 4 hours. So this is where we're gonna start. We can just turn our indicator on. It actually entered the 4 hour fair value gap right here and then went down. Yeah, so we have a target here. And we have another target here. Hello, Soda's Gaming. Welcome to the club. Yeah. Another thing that we decided to do last time was to also just check for trend, right?
Oh yeah, we can try that.
I mean,
Just got a trend line as well.
That is a trend line that was broken. That is a trend line. I mean, you could, in this case, you would have gone there and then from there to there with a nice touch point as well. But obviously, that's a different strategy. But still, you could have the 15-minute shift somewhere here. So we can have a look now that they are here on the line. Yeah, I mean, this you would have entered a lot earlier.
Yeah, but there's probably no reason to enter, so it has to be the point of interest.
Yeah.
But we don't know what's there to the left. I mean, there can be like 4 hour or this fair value gap. Yeah, something.
Yeah, that could have been something. But indeed, you see that the direction in this case would be to look for longs because the trend lines are broken. Right? It's not to determine whether, it's not to see if you want to enter the market. It's more to see if you're going to be looking for longs or shorts. And so that's just a bit of an indication. So right now we can see that this trend line is still upward. So kind of still looking for bullish entry, so for longs. So
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, this fair value gap was like, was there an entry here? Here. So there, this could have been some kind of trade There is this there's this 4 hour fair. Yeah, would have been a beautiful trade.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Yeah, it would have been scary, but
yeah, but also like again here you see you have this slow move down and then massive candle up, which shows pretty good bullish reaction.
Yeah, so I'd say at this moment for the current timeframes that we're looking at, 4 hour, 15-minute, I'd say we'd be looking for longs still, and then still expecting this longer term trend to at some point grab this liquidity down here, and then move back up. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I think we need to identify the targets. So yeah, you have the bullish targets, and we need to check the bearish targets just in case if we need them. So probably these two would be the best ones.
Which ones?
In here, this
yeah.
fractal, this swing low, and this one as well. So this one is just before the weekly fair value gap. So this is the massive one.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll just remove this one because we didn't take it. Let's start the backtest. Oh, Igor was looking back to the beginning of the smart money conversation, and now see I've missed a lot of details. I'm now on the 3rd video. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. That's really good to hear. Obviously, you're always welcome to rewatch all the videos from the series. We've also got the Academy page now where you can check the Smart Money Concept series. Roman, can you share the link somewhere?
Oh, yeah. And also feel free to join the Discord and ask any questions about smart money. I'm always there.
Yep. Just tag Roman and he'll answer quite quickly. All right. Let's start to move some candles. We get a sweep in this area, so we could check. Do we have a shift here? Yeah, kinda we do here. The only issue now is that it broke through this trend line. Normally I would take this, but but in this case, I think I might skip it. I might skip it because this might be that time of the reversal, as it just grabbed that liquidity on the 4 hour as well. This one was it was this. Is there a 4 hour shift? No, but we could be seeing a 4 hour shift actually.
Well, for the 4 hour shift, you need to also have the point of interest on the left side, but you don't have any fair value gaps there.
For the shift?
So
For the 4 hour shift would be here, right? The close here.
Yeah, I mean, the shift would be here, but you want the shift to appear either after taking out liquidity or within some daily fair value gap or weekly fair value gap.
All right. So is there anything here? Yeah, there is a daily fair value gap here.
Yeah, but that's the wrong one. So you're here now.
Oh yeah.
So there are no points of interest.
No. Okay, true. Fair enough. But what to do? I mean,
yeah, this shift is questionable. So I mean, this
shift is questionable.
still can be a part of a strategy. So if you want to take it, you can try, because technically it is the 4 hour fair value gap with the shift.
So technically, let's set this to enough.
Oh, actually, so this. Oh yeah, we discussed that this was the other position. So yeah, this was already tested, and now it's second test of this fair value gap.
Yeah. So yeah, entry would be here, like that. So basically, entry is pretty much here. Target to 8. Yeah, then this would be the target really, but it is. Is there anything in between? No, there isn't. This is the target. Yeah, I mean, statistical error, right? As they say.
Yeah, you can try that.
So my initial instinct about this trend line being broken says that we're actually heading towards a short, but I mean, following the strategy itself, this would be a okay trade to take. So maybe we do need to have this trend line included in our strategy, Roman.
Well, yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's now broken, so our new shift would be here.
Yeah, so it's reached the middle of the fair value gap now.
Yep. And we're going even lower. But I'm leaving the shift as is because that's a better shift. Yeah. Oof. There is this fair value gap entry, but considering this,
it wasn't fulfilled.
No. And now it's gone even lower. So this would be the new shift technically, but it's going into the other fair value gap as well. So that's nice. Yeah, it can go a little bit faster. Like that. And then we have another low point.
Still no shifts?
No shits given. Shifts given, I should say. Yeah, now we're out of it. You see this trend line break is, yeah. I'm definitely looking for shorts now. That's a fair value gap 4 hour.
And there's the conversion.
Yeah. There we go.
Was there a shift? So it could be like maybe an order block. Yeah.
This. Yeah, shift is here. But I would not. I mean, I've never not traded anything on an order block just yet. So it could be. But I mean, I prefer the short right now, which in this case would be a ridiculous short because the fair value or the shift would be way too far. That's just a way. That would have been a good trade. God's sake. One missed trade. Oh well.
Yeah, that's what usually happens when you start trading with the real money. So you take a couple of losses like that, and then you skip this one. That's my trading strategy.
It's because I was right about this one as well, right? I was right about it breaking this and going down, but I'm mixing two strategies, and then I get actually trading in a different strategy. Oh my god! Look at it.
Was this one?
Yeah.
So, did you also miss this one? So
yeah,
you have the fair value gap.
Let's go back. Let's go back because now I'm just too focused on other things. Indeed, this would be the trade to take. Okay, reset. We're going to be trading without taking the trend line into consideration just yet. I mean, it's nice to look back at it, but at the moment, We're still trying to master the original strategy. So before we take on any new things, let's see. This is a target. This is 3. Yeah, take this. Well, let's get that out of the way, because this one, if we had followed the strategy correctly, we would have taken this clear as day.
Yeah, and again, you see this again, the slow move down and then huge move up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did not check this market, so I have no idea what this is doing.
Yeah, true.
But in this case, okay, so there was no entry probably. No, shift is here. Now. Yeah, shift is here now.
Yeah.
No, I mean this fair value gap, it just blasted through it. There was no shift here, so there's no entry on this move down. Yeah, now we get into entry.
Oh, this is a huge one. You have this equal highs with fair value gap. Yeah, and this will be like 5, or what's that?
3.
If you, oh no,
3.5.
That small? Yeah, I thought it would be higher.
I mean, put it like a
yeah. If you do it like that, maybe
squeeze it out like this.
Yeah, that's for the risk reward hunters like me.
Well, let's see. No fair value gaps in between. And profit. So we need to do the update. We've got 1 loss, 2 nice profits.
Do we count the? Yeah, we count the second one.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, if we just like done it according to strategy, then this trade we would have definitely taken.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
So we're at 7%.
Yeah, let me.
3 trades, 66. Nice. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Let's switch to 4-hour. Ooh, we're in the 4-hour fair value gap again. We did we take this liquidity? I can't see. No, not yet. So we have to go slightly higher. Oh, it did go. So no, because it's here. Yeah, there. And it's rejected. Okay. But it's lower, so it's not a fair. Is it lower? High 284. Yeah, it did go higher. Just ever so slightly. So that means that in terms of shorting opportunities, could be here. I mean, but it could also be that it's going to go there to take that target out. This target had already gone. So yeah,
it can either go up or down.
Obviously. Let's just remove this trend line because it's not doing as any good. Ooh, that's a fair value gap, but with a massive shift, like I can't. Okay, now it dipped lower, but shift is still nowhere to be found. Yeah, technically shift is here. I could enter fair value gap trade here, but I'm not doing too well on those.
Yeah. I mean, and there is really no reason to enter it.
So let's make use of the backtesting and just skip ahead of all this nonsense. Okay, is this the first one? Yeah, this is the first one. So that gives us a nice shift here. It's a little bit lesser nice shift, but maybe, no, yeah. I mean, technically we're now here. Oh, actually, Even here for the absolute risk reward. Ooh. Yeah, it's the same shift. Now it's a different shift. But is this fair value gap still valid? Yeah, it is. Now it isn't. Now we're getting into liquidity. I think, yeah, here. A 4-hour shift.
I mean, it didn't close the candle here.
No, but there's a big shift here.
But again, is there a reason for the 4-hour shift? There is no.
Not on the daily, no.
No point of interest. So is there a 15-minute shift?
In this one?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. Yet. Okay, and now we're gonna go back to the 4-hour and find us with a plenty of nice targets. That this will give us a 3. I do see some kind of a range forming, actually. You see?
Yeah. Looks like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still technically, this is the reaction within 4-hour fair value gap. So this is still valid.
Yeah, true. It didn't close below it. Yeah. Okay. We might get a double whammy. No, unfortunately not. What's
this trend line?
What's this trend line doing there? Where did that come from? I mean, well.
But it works.
Yeah. And no fair value gap. Nope.
Yeah, that's a boring. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're there.
Just want to say that there was pretty boring movement. And then it worked.
10%, 10.3.
So yeah, it's not a range now. I think we can confirm that this is just a bullish structure.
Yep. Yep. Delete the ghost line and then it works. Yeah, exactly. If there's a trend line bugging you, just remove the trend line and the price will go through. That's a very good tip. Thanks, Igor.
It's like the videos when you draw the lines on the paper and then ants cannot get out of these like drawn lines.
Just stop drawing all these lines and you'll be fine.
Yeah, stop trapping the price there.
Yeah. So
it was the profit, right? I forgot to add it.
Yeah.
What was that? How much?
10.3% right now.
Cheat.
Okay. So now we have to wait for another. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know what that line was. That was my prediction of where the price would go.
All right.
So it kind of worked. Like it comes from here. So it came from that daily fair value gap. So as soon as it hits that, then we're probably looking into reversal. It wasn't a trend line. Well, let's see, 15 minutes. Yeah, we possibly get another nice entry. I mean, shift is here, roughly. So here, it's just a matter of, do we get enough juice out of this one to actually go back to the 4 hour, this target? Yeah, pushing it over this target will give us the 3.
Yeah, there is also the inverse fair value gap. So I mean, if you want to enter with better risk reward ratio.
Oh yeah, I see.
And these.
But do you still then use the same risk?
I mean, you have the shift, so you have every right to use
that's true.
high risk.
That's true. Yeah, you just have the higher risk of not getting into the trade, but it is a 15-minute fair value gap. So you use the inverse, not this one.
I mean, you can use this one as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could set it here. I mean, as long as it doesn't go below it, it's fine. But I mean,
this would
allow it to just put it below the target, just to get that schmuck insurance, I say. And here the same 5. Yeah, let's not be too greedy and just miss out on the trade completely.
Oh, okay.
Here we are trying to squeeze out every little bit of profit, and it's just a loss anyway. But do we give up? We do not. So we get a roughly similar entry, but yeah, the target is here.
And not that impressive. But yeah, I mean, it's at least 3.
Not that impressive. Oh, no, you. How? How did you miss?
Yeah, and didn't get there.
Ow, that's not fair. Not fair. Oh, well, it ain't over until we've reached the target. So, exactly. Oh, Roman. Do I want to know the next candle?
Yeah, let's see what's that.
Oh, the suspense. Bye-bye.
And now it goes.
Of course, we have to look for the shift. So the shift is here. Like, we're fully working on.
Keep trying.
Exactly. This might actually be, for all we know, this might be the best risk reward ratio that we can get.
Yeah, or the last trade ever.
Or or the table flip moment. Where we just
stop trading forever.
Give up and pack our bags and say bye-bye live stream. You've been fun. But we don't want to play no more. And you see when you start to talk things like that and then
oh no.
And then there you go. Just get there. So it took 3 hours or 2 hours. And then we got there. So what are we at now? 7 positions, win rate of 57. And a whopping 30% profit, 13% profit in 7 days. Holy guacamole. Why don't I do this for real? Like, why not? Oh, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, I ain't getting up for that crap.
Yeah, today in the morning, I woke up at 5 and I opened the position and it looked pretty good. But then, I got stepped out. So you better just sleep.
Yeah. I mean, could I have gotten, maybe I could have gotten in at 9:15. Oh, well.
maybe if you had a bot, you could have entered there.
I was just gonna say, when is Roman gonna ask me to automate this? So
You know,
funny.
it's like how propaganda works. So you just repeat the same thing a lot of times, and then eventually.
Yeah, I suppose so. So we're in the daily fair value gap. So this is entering danger territory, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, it potentially can reverse the
Igor
price.
is not interested in a bot, and neither am I. I like to do this manual.
No, he is interested.
Oh, is interested.
Yeah.
I read what I want to read. I think everyone's interested in this. If you can automate this, who wouldn't be interested in that? Like,
Yeah. I keep hoping that I'll find a bot that will do everything for me instead of taking responsibility.
And then blame it on the bot creator.
Yeah.
So basically, we could be looking at a reversal. But
I mean, it's not that we have to reverse.
No, we need to wait for the 4-hour shift now, right? So if there's a 4-hour shift, then we need to be mindful.
Potentially, yes, but yeah, I would say, as my mentor said, so you can just keep riding the wave until it gets stopped, and then yeah.
But how often? I mean, because we got stopped here twice.
No, but there was no reason for reversal, and you can see that it went up.
So if we get stopped now, then we look for the reversal. Is that?
Yeah, we can get more careful, I guess.
Okay. Now that's all I want to hear. Like when do I put my helmet on? So I missed this part. So let's go back, just because I was impatiently on the 4-hour. So this is the shift. So Roman says to continue. So we look for a target that is, this would be, what a target. That's daily.
It's on daily.
Yeah, well, it's on the 4-hour as well. Really? Yeah,
and
that's too low.
It's not too good.
2.5.
No, it's like smaller risk reward.
I mean, we could look for a better entry, I suppose. There is this one, which would allow us to put this one here. Yeah, that's still decent.
Yeah, I mean, like this is a good one.
Yeah,
good
it
entry.
is a shift, so we can enter with one.
Yeah.
But we might not get filled. That's the risk.
And you have good liquidity there.
Yeah. Well, we do get.
Yeah, taking out liquidity before the entry. Okay.
What is this? No.
It's not looking good.
No. We're going to get stopped out. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Our luck is over. We get is it a, it's kind of a sweep on the daily, right? Is there a 4-hour shift? That would be here. So that would be the next candle. Yeah, that's a 4-hour shift. So that means that we get our 4-hour fair value gap that it just completely ignores. No, don't tell me. Don't.
Yeah, there was no shift. I mean, no entry in the shift.
Yeah. This was the target. Was there anything? No, you couldn't have done anything. Well, no, to be fair, you could have done it here. But then you would have been stopped out here. And
Yeah.
Yeah, so this would have been 2 trades stopped out. Actually, this trade would have been stopped out. This trade would have been stopped out. Yeah, no. Actually, the shift for this one, for this low, is here. Yeah, so you would have had another trade entry on this one. So that would have been an extra trade missed. And then unfairly not get into this market or not get into this trade. Oh well. And it's gonna hit that other target now as well. Ooh. Yeah, no shift is here, so that's a way too risky shift. No entry. Still no entry.
Yeah, market is going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. What's this? Possible entry, but with a way too high shift for this target. Okay, that makes it slightly better. That makes it a lot better. Even better. And even better. Unless we're in the reversal. No, that would be around here. Oh, that's a tight close. With the target being there. That could be a nice target, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it could be a nice stop loss. And I want to. Oh. The suspense.
Yeah, imagine sitting the whole day behind the computer and watching this.
Every time I press my keyboard, it's like 15 minutes have passed. If only we could do that in real time, I'd be much happier.
Yeah, like all this time around the break even is just crazy. Like,
yeah.
The whole day.
I mean, this shift is terrible. No entry there. I mean,
Yeah, just
entry on
this inverse fair gap, but
yeah. I don't
good.
I don't want to do those anymore. I'm happy with this. That's another 16.4. But now, do we have any targets left? Yeah, there is a target here, I suppose, on the daily. Wow. It did not go the way that I thought it would go. The only thing that we could say is that this trend line, the adjustment of the trend line. So we had, because originally we had the trend line on this one, right? Yeah. And then, or was it? No, it was this one here. And then I said it was broken.
Yeah.
So could we have used it? No. Well, I mean, it's just tricky.
It looks like this huge wedge.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. The daily. So daily target is there now. So we could look for another long. Yeah, 4 hour. Kind of shifty there. Right, let's
Yeah, well, if you have daily, you can look at 1 hour shift if you want. I mean, after sweeping this liquidity, there might be something on 1 hour. But yeah,
for the downside, then you mean?
Yeah, if you're looking for the shift, yeah.
Yeah, so the daily shift would be here, or the hourly shift would be here. But for 4 hour, 15-minute entry could be like, where are you? Yeah. So here, we get our entry in here. I just need to be mindful of this, this 1 hour shift.
Yeah.
That's an entry there. I mean, minuscule shift here on the 15. Oh, that clears that up. Although this doesn't help. Well, yeah, no, shift is still here, right?
Yeah.
And now the shift would be here, but the fair value gap might be over. Okay, well. One last try. Not bad. It's enough. Is this enough? No. Okay. One last try of the long until we get into that 1 hour shift, because it's bound to happen now. 4 hour. Yeah, that's
another 15-minute shift.
Yeah, but it's nothing. It's not in anything now.
Well, the order block.
Oh, I always forget about the order blocks.
Yeah, I mean, when there is nothing to use.
That means that this would be the entry part. So we have a good entry. Because we don't have, the 1 hour shift is not there yet. So we technically can still look for this target then.
Isn't this a 1 hour shift?
No. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So we should be looking for, we're looking at the wrong direction.
Yeah, I don't know. No, looks like good direction so far. And nice direction.
I'm sorry, this is funny. Oh. Okay, let's analyze this, because what are we doing here? I mean, on 4 hour, if we look at 4 hour, this was a good trade, right? So it's not like we've done something here where it wasn't a valid one, but would we have, let's get real. Would we have done this in a real life scenario?
Well, as I said,
well,
you can keep riding.
No, it's too
the wave.
early, but okay, I could have gotten in here. Okay, fine. But yeah. Okay, you say that, right? You keep riding it until it fails. But when would we say it fails? I mean, we would have to probably, okay, let's just wrap this up, right? We're gonna keep the backtesting at this 19.15% in 2 weeks, almost $2,000 profit with a $10,000 portfolio. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to catch the reversal. So usually when you have these liquidity sweeps like this on higher time frames, then you will see the signs of the reversal. Like here you had the fair value gap that was inversed. So it was not even on 4 hours. So it was kind of one of the variables that would suggest that it might be reversing.
Yeah, okay, but when do you start looking for the short then?
What's going on weekly time frame? Want to see?
Yeah, so weekly.
Yeah, I mean it was
weekly. We just swept this liquidity as well.
Yeah.
And daily, we still have this one left over. So we have this one was gone. And to be fair, that this one, yeah, yeah. So here you could have said something, but there is no 4-hour shift yet. So that's why we're
I would say that the last trade was quite risky. Just after having this sweep, it is very unlikely that you will see another resweep of this one. But I mean, yeah, it worked this time. So yeah, like around these areas, so as soon as you swap this liquidity and you had these inverse fair value gaps, so yeah, I would start to be at least more cautious, I guess. Maybe lower the risk if needed. But yeah, you can also scroll further and see what's going on after that.
Yeah, because if we see like what is going on, like
is it going to reverse now? Or?
There's another fair value gap here where it just entered as well. Yeah, it just entered
no entry.
No entry, no, of course. Yeah.
But yeah, you can see that it is slowing down with these candles. So this is also the sign of fatigue of the market.
Yeah.
Like you had this fair value gap, but then it's really slowing down like this. It's probably going to reverse any minute, like any day, because it is 4 hour. Yeah, and it keeps resweeping this.
Yeah, now this is definitely, I mean, even that trend line now is well and truly broken.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah, so that's the answer. Just use the trend lines.
At least 2 touch points, 3 touch points actually. Here. It's well and truly broken. Yeah. Do we have a daily shift even? There. No, daily shift would be here.
No.
4-hour shift, yes. Okay, so let's see if we move this. Yeah. And then hitting this target. So there would have been a nice lot of shorts in there.
No, actually, yeah, this is still valid to this day because I recently analyzed this market and yeah, I also had this target.
I mean, but here though, it went back to this.
And it's daily fair value gap that you have here.
Yeah. Bullish daily fair value gap.
And then again, like 4 hour, even 1 hour shift was there. And again, it went up.
Oh, wow. So yeah, it just, So this would have been the area to look for reversal.
Yeah.
And then.
And did it reach this target?
And then with this, yeah. Did it reach this target in the end?
Yeah. I wonder.
Let's just switch to daily.
Again, swap to liquidity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And even this one.
Even this whole block. And then that's where we're currently there. This is live. Yeah. So it could be So where are we at this point in time? I mean, kind of still bullish though.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to say. Was looking at the markets, and yeah, I'm not sure if we're going down. Just like this fair value gap is really like it's pretty juicy. I would really want to revisit this one in order to go up.
That could be in the bear market.
But yeah, it depends when that happens. So we'll have the news tomorrow, which will decide the fate of the market.
Yeah, but this is a massive. Yeah. Well, okay, 40%. Well, it's not unheard of. Yeah. So here, but
yeah, this is not an easy market to trade, to be honest. Like it is pretty good for long positions, but it's really hard to short because it usually has these huge moves up. I'm not sure why I didn't research that, but that's what I noticed.
Yeah, because for shorting, it's kind of difficult now, and especially now to determine where we are. Is it? I mean, this obviously is a move down, so you would expect a correction again.
Yeah. But like to me, ideal scenario would be as you know, I'm really about the shorts now. I really expect a huge dump. So I would want to see something like this. So taking out this liquidity or maybe even this fair value gap again. And then move down. But yeah, we need to see.
Yeah. All right.
But
and we will see.
Would make sense to me tomorrow. If on the news we have this huge bump
What
and
time
then
is the
drop.
news?
What?
What time is the news?
I think it was 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. UTC.
Oh, it's quite late. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It will be really important tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. So we could talk about this a little bit more tomorrow in our market overview. Just prepping for the news item, I suppose. Because obviously we can't make a lot of predictions until we know what's going to happen with the rates. So for this, I would like to thank everyone for watching and seeing me make another 19% in a backtesting session. Again, I have not watched this market. I don't trade this market. Roman just told me to backtest this, and I did to the best of my ability. It was a fun session with some crazy moves. But we will be back here for backtesting next week. Tomorrow we'll have our smart money concept overview, market overview, and of course the Thursday quick scan session with Rafa. So thank you, Roman, for helping me again navigate through this backtesting session. And
yeah,
see you tomorrow.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.